The antenna must be optically aligned before you can align it electrically, and this is best done immediately after installation. Your engineering department will have given you information about headings and directions for your site, based on maps or GPS coordinates. However, we'll show you how to do this by using a heading towards a structure close to your goal. To do this, you need an optical alignment tool similar to the one shown here. We're using a rifle sight mounted on a scaled plate, which we adapt with a bar at the rear of our antenna. You can use various clamps for this, depending on the shape of your antenna, but remember they must be firmly attached to the antenna. Level the antenna to 0 degrees down tilt, which is the correct angle of elevation before antenna alignment in 90% of cases. Exceptions, such as cases involving mountains or valleys, are comparatively rare. Check the tilt with a spirit level. You can, of course, use a more precise instrument if you prefer. Tighten all bolts not involved in the horizontal optical alignment, such as all bolts involved in vertical alignment. Loosen the azimuth adjuster bolt. Loosen both antenna bracket U-bolts. Loosen the azimuth adjuster and pull it away from the antenna bracket. Clamp the bar to the rear of the antenna. You can use clamps for this and check that it's stable and aligned with the back of the antenna. Install the rifle sight on the bar. Set the azimuth supplied by your engineering department. In our case, we know to aim at a building that's 10 degrees to the side of our target. The building is closer and therefore easier to aim at, so we set the scale to plus 10 degrees and aim for the building. Look through the sight to see if you can see the object. Suitable objects include towers, large trees, buildings, as in our case. Adjust the antenna till your target is in sight. After aligning the antenna, tighten the U-bolts alternately while continually checking the bearing through the sight. If necessary, it's possible to make small adjustments to the alignment by tightening or slackening the U-bolt nuts as required. The more precise you are here, the easier becomes the electrical alignment. When everything looks good, tighten the lock nuts. Reinstall the azimuth adjuster and tighten it. Remove the optical alignment tool, the rifle sight on the bar. Use a spirit level to check the level of the feed. This must be done at both sites for both single and dual polarized feeder systems. Dual polarized feeder systems especially require cross-polar discrimination of more than 30 decibels. To level the feed, loosen the 6 nuts holding the hub in place till it's possible to turn it. Adjust the hub while checking the level. When you're satisfied, tighten the screws alternately. The last thing to install is the strut pipe. Try to attach it within plus or minus 25 degrees of the tower side. Use the supplied bracket adjusted to suit the tower leg. Insert the pipe in the U-bolt of the bracket and attach it to the antenna. Be careful not to disturb the antenna alignment while doing this. Tighten all bolts before continuing with the next step. Check that your installation is safe. The antenna should now be perfectly optically aligned.